Killian McHugh,
Yes.
actor extraordinaire, acting teacher.
Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, I am.
And the director of your own school, Killian's Workshop.
Yes, Killian'sWorkshop.com, and I run it out of Allison Horn Casting at 1020 Studios on Sycamore.
Genius.
I think acting is an art. I don't think commercials are an art. I think acting is truly an art, like painting and sculpting. Everyone, no matter what business they're in, should take an acting class. I think most colleges now make public speaking a required thing. I think acting should also be a required course for one semester. Auditioning chips away at your self-esteem. The audition process is not set up to help self-esteem in any way, shape, or form. It's set up to sell product and to find whoever is going to fit that mold to sell product. And so I think the audition process absolutely chips away at self-esteem and makes us a bit neurotic. Also, it builds self-esteem when you book, when you get the callbacks, when you, not even that, when you walk out feeling, I did my job. I did a great job. Whether I book it or not is secondary, and that should always be secondary to the process. Yes, that's the point of us being in the room, booking the job, but it's really about you doing what you came there to do. And that is a huge confidence builder. I work on a suicide hotline for gay and questioning youth called the Trevor Project. And the amount of calls I get from kids who just have nobody to talk to, and it's the first time they've said the word gay out loud, and their parents will throw them out of the house, or their parents will throw them in a boot camp, or their parents threaten to kill them. And we get these calls every day. Being authentic is everything. It's everything to these kids, and it's everything to me now, and I try to embrace that every, I don't want to sound like a song, every move you make, but I try to do it all the time, every day. Honor who I am and honor who everybody is. You're born gay. For all the lawmakers and all the amendment passers and everybody else, it's like making an amendment against blonde people. You are born blonde, you are born gay. That's the bottom line. We don't need to discuss it anymore. You're born that way, we need to move on. Because it really does waste so much time and we have so little time. And it doesn't have to define you. I mean, it doesn't have to be talked about all the time. It's just who I am. Most people have no idea that I am. Hi, Mom. Just how I was born. Like being blonde. My favorite line from Homer ever, when he found out when Marge told him that John Waters, the John Waters character, was gay, he got really upset and he's like, you know me, Marge. I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like my beers cold and my gays flaming. The most empowering thing in my life that has happened, the most fulfilled I am in Los Angeles is teaching actors, because it's the moment that I stopped making it all about me and I gave back, and all these people who had never booked and quite possibly might not have ever booked really started to book. And I got calls. The first time I got calls, I got 4 calls in one day from people who had booked. And they were all bawling on the phone. And by the 4th call, I was bawling on the phone. And I hung up the phone, and I just couldn't believe what had happened. And that changes their life. And because all of that is happening out there, I just feel that all this good stuff is happening back to me. My focus was to really be happy, because I never had been. And now I'm fulfilled, and now I have everything I need. I have a great dog, I have a great apartment, and I have a new car. That's really all I ever needed, and that's all anyone needs, you know. The other stuff will come. When people are under this blanket of shame and they hear those voices in their head, really no matter what you say to them, it has to be them that stops it. There's no quick fix, but here's the easy answer. Stop doing it. It is just that simple. It is absolutely just that simple. If you just stop. Every time you get a negative thought, you stop. And you say it, if you have to say it out loud, stop. That works. Here's the thing, if you're not confident, confidence can be faked. And actors quite often do it, because a lot of actors are very insecure. Get out of bed every morning and just say, I'm going to be confident today. Within 30 days, you will forget that that's your objective of the day, and you will just be confident. I was not a confident person. Now I'm a total dick.